This is the sun-scorched border between Djibouti and Eritrea, two small countries in the Horn of Africa. Guns at their ready, opposing soldiers hold their positions, separated by only a small rock wall. Eritrea is known for its long liberation war and its prickly relations with its neighbors. While Djibouti, with a population of less than 1 million, is an outpost of stability and economic potential in this conflict-prone, drought-prone region. No shots have been fired yet, but things are getting increasingly tense. The Djiboutian government accuses Eritrea of massing more than 1,000 soldiers on its border. Eritrea has refused to talk about the situation. If this David versus David battle explodes into war, it could imperil vital Red Sea shipping lanes and alter the precarious balance of power in the Horn of Africa.
I think we are heading to a kind of confrontation at that place, and if there is any confrontation, it's the whole international trade that will be disrupted.
International trade because of a prime location. Djibouti sits at the mouth of the Red Sea, one of the busiest shipping lanes in the world. There are big American and French military bases here, and the country's main port handles 300,000 shipping containers a year.
Dubai is our example. Dubai and Singapore. Small countries with almost very limited resources, but with new ideas, with that kind of liberal economy, good governance, we can play that role.
Because of a long-standing conflict between Ethiopia and Eritrea, Djibouti moves most of Ethiopia's cargo, which is a lot because Ethiopia is the second most populous country in Africa and it's landlocked. Camels, sugar, electronics, even arms, it all starts here. And the port's operation is about to get a lot bigger. Sheikhs in Dubai have invested hundreds of millions of dollars so Djibouti can handle the latest generation of cargo ships.
Djibouti is located at the crossroad of 3 continents. That's why Djibouti is a very good location for shipping business.
The shipping business is not the only business here. Djibouti's natural resources have wooed investors too.
2 tugs will pick up the ship as it rounds the island and will park it basically at the end of the jetty.
Dan Sutton, an American salt miner, is about to start harvesting salt from Djibouti's Lake Assal, the second lowest point on Earth after the Dead Sea.
The first thing I thought was, why hadn't it been developed before? Because it's this incredible natural resource next to deep water. So fortunately, we're doing it now.
But if a border war breaks out between Djibouti and Eritrea, a lot of this economic growth could be in danger, including the ambitious plans being hatched right now to build a bridge to Yemen over the Red Sea. The project's main sponsor is Tariq bin Laden, Osama's half-brother and a Saudi construction magnate. The bridge is estimated to cost in the tens of billions of American dollars.
You know, the Horn of Africa is one of the poorest regions in Africa because of all kinds of conflicts. We have Somalia, we have the conflicts between Ethiopia and Eritrea, the situation in Sudan, that we don't need another confrontation, another war between countries in the region.
Djiboutians are confident that if Eritrea invades, the American military, along with the French, would rush to the rescue. The American and French bases here support war-fighting operations around the world. But they are also used for humanitarian work. It's part of the American military strategy to win hearts and minds in this predominantly Muslim region. Concerts seem to be a big hit in this small, dusty country on the eve of great change and facing great tension. This is Jeffrey Gettleman from Djibouti for the New York Times.